These birds are trying to wake me up this morning. I guess it's about 7 o'clock. Good morning from Middle Campground. This little store over here at the campground doesn't open until 2 o'clock. Wasn't expecting that. Need to get a couple things before I head out, but it's all right. I'm not in a rush. I got a package coming to Glasgow. It's not gonna be there till Monday. I'm only like 30-something miles out of there, so probably shove out of here this evening later on, and take it easy. Maybe 3-5 miles, depending on what the campsites look like. Also, want to check the weather. I remember somebody telling me that rain was supposed to come down this weekend, but I don't think it's gonna be too cold, so it don't really matter. I don't know where these things have been all my life, but they are absolutely amazing. Affordable, too. Not sure how I made it so far on this hike without a fat jar of peanut butter either, but, yeah. And I can get down with this Kroger's brand, too. It's not bad at all. Just like Jif. Like somebody's over there. Not supposed to be open until 2. Let me zip this. This is definitely a nice little spot. Definitely recommend y'all check it out if y'all are coming through. Lady's more than happy to come and pick you up at trail if you hit the first road gap, and if you keep hiking like another 3.5 miles, there's a blue blaze coming from the shelter. Forget the name of it. The shelter right after this spot. Also, the lady that owns the place is fighting cancer, and I think it'd be really cool if everyone that prays and all of that could, say one for her, send some good energy out. Really good people over here. I like to call it the universe, but my family's Christian. I was raised Christian. I feel like it's not hard for any human to understand that people that come from other cultures, other religions, when they're talking about their religion or their God, they feel the same thing in their heart as we do when we talk about Jesus. So I prefer to call it the universe, but I don't really care what you call it. So my battery bank's doing some weird stuff, showing that I still got something plugged into the USB. So when I try to charge it, it's going to take like 2 or 3 hours to charge because it's still trying to charge up something that's not plugged in. So, new development. Really thought that'd be like the perfect battery bank for this trip to vlog and all. But if I had to do it again, I'd go with 2 smaller banks, smaller, lighter weight banks. In case one fails, you still got a backup. And when you're talking battery banks like this, there's like a diminishing return on size. You think you get something twice as big, it'll charge up twice as much stuff, but that's not the case. So got me a little beef ramen snack, lunch, a little late lunch. About to get a move on. Like I said, I ain't going too far today. I'll probably hit that first shelter, take it easy. Maybe the second one, but no real need to. Like I said, I'm trying to land in Glasgow like Monday morning, so it's supposed to rain tomorrow as well, so it would be nice to maybe get a couple extra miles in today and take it a little bit easier tomorrow. We're gonna see how it lands. All right. Nice little tree, nice little spot last night. Bring me back to trail if I ask, but it's only like 1.2 miles downhill. Got a ride yesterday, might as well walk it today. Pretty chill road to walk on. Only car that's passed so far. If I would have walked into camp yesterday, I would have been more inclined to hike out the other way and just skip those couple trail miles. But I got a ride yesterday, so I figure I'll come back, hit them today. No biggie. A nice little bridge is not part of the Appalachian Trail. A nice little pavilion back there too, a little campground. Got some yellow tape around it. If you wanted to come down, you know, just get some food, or come up to the campground and just get some food and then walk back. There's a few different nice spots that you could tent, hammock on the way back. All right, back on trail. Yes, indeed. Still going up. I might start the hike off today. Whew. That was a doozy. Rain clouds moving in over there. Looks like that temperature is dropping. Definitely expecting a little rain tomorrow. Check the Appalachian Trail weather.com. Pretty reliable. It's my favorite thing to use if I'm gonna check the weather. Honestly, looking forward to a little rain hike tomorrow. Could be a little aggravating and cold hiking in the rain. Makes you chafe up a little bit more. But my God, the views are so amazing. During the rain or right after, the landscape is like filled up with these little sparkly droplets that are left over. Absolutely amazing. Nature makes you work for the views. Better the view, harder the work. That spiritual payment is something else. Nice little shelter. Pretty sure I remember staying in that one in 2020. I was thinking about that way back. I thought it was closer to the Smokies, but way further than I thought. Nice little end of the day climb coming up. Well, really just got my day started, but if I make it to the shelter, that'll be 8 for half a day, not bad. Steep climb though, I might stop at that little campground before the shelter. We'll see. That must be the Blue Blaze into Middle Creek Campground. It's like we got about 5 miles to the shelter. Like to make it there. Rather be there if it rains all night. It's nice not to pack your stuff up in the rain, but if I gotta stop at that campground, it ain't no big deal. Interesting one. About a mile away from the campground. About 2 from the shelter. Made it to the tent site, but let's shoot for the shelter. About 1.8 to go. Looks like only about a mile uphill left. It'll be a nice downhill into the shelter after that. Feels like rain. About done with that uphill, I think. I'll be about 0.8 to the shelter. I was wrong. This is one more big climb I got. Cornelius Creek Shelter. About ready to get warmed up. Finland, awesome, dude. I want to go over there so bad.
Excellent hiking up north Lapland.
I've heard. I want to get across the ocean and see some of those countries and hike over there so bad. Whip this up a nice little fire over here. It's a beautiful little fire pit. Everything was nice and dry. Perfect for a fire. Good company. Beautiful scenery. Oh. Let's see, what's the name of this shelter? Cornelius Creek Shelter. Jefferson National Forest. That's a fire right there. Chili ramen tonight. Never tried that. Interested though. Let's see if I can get these ramen to boil in here like this. Save me some gas. Finally starting to see a couple raindrops. Supposed to be in at 7, but never made it. Unsuccessful with the upload today. It was not for lack of effort. Just had like 2 bars everywhere. Everywhere I looked, 2 bars, like 10 hours of upload time. So maybe tomorrow. Maybe not. It's supposed to rain all day, so might have to wait till I get into Glasgow. We'll see. Super grateful for all the views and comments and subscriptions and donations, guys. Y'all's support has made these videos possible. It keeps me going every day. I am thoroughly grateful. Nice soothing raindrops to fall asleep to.